Leticia Gutierrez, Pablo Lavín, Leonardo Brambila, and me, Fernanda Basurto.
Well, first, we are ISO quality auditors, and we're in charge of making ISO quality audits. We are now just going to apply our knowledge on some companies. ISO quality audit is a systematic process that is documented, and it not only serves to verify their accomplishment, it also is used to improve. Now, what is a condom? It is a preservative used as contraceptive and to prevent some sexually transmitted illnesses or STI. It is a foam that is put over the erected penis before the act of sex. Some materials used are latex, oil silks, and other synthetic materials. Now the big question is, what condoms to use? It's pretty easy. Most of them are made of latex, but if some people are allergic to it, companies use a second material, polyethylene. This is a real thin material, but it needs much more lubricant. With latex condoms, you can only use water-based on lubricants because others such as Vaseline can get messed up. The big problem is that condoms cannot, it can be recyclable. It's pretty difficult. Some advantages are that they are really easy to use, they are very secure, and it can be used with another contraceptive method.
Now I'm going to explain the process of how a condom is made. It started with the liquid latex. There are chemicals that are milled and then mixed with soap, water, and latex. This mix lasts like for 24 hours, and then it's ready for maturing. The maturing is lasted for 10 days. Then the condom molds are soaked in latex. The condoms, the molds are in an endless chain, and they enter into big recipients of latex. Then all this process is called dipping. Is a manufacturing process. Then they enter to the second round. After the first round, they are dried and enter to the second. Then they enter to the rotating brushes, where it is created the superior part of the condom that is called bead or ring. Then is a drying tunnel. Every time that the condoms are dried, they become more elastic. And then they remove. There is the removal from the mold. Then another time is after the removal, the condoms are go to the washing, and they are heated to a 115 centigrades, and they come to the testing and polling. Balloon provide machine and bursting pressure machine. The condoms are put in a machine where it is filled with air, and they need to go to a height of 18 meters. Then the electric tests the condoms are like looking for small holes. They are tested for 2,000 volts, and then there is the lubricant on the foil, and then the product of the final product in the foil. There needs to be put the expiry date.
Quality control 1. All our suppliers must have a certified quality system and is audit them at regular intervals. The supply raw materials must comply with ISO specifications. Improves Effects of latex comprises the following parameters: viscosity, mechanical stability, coagulant content, and total solid content. Quality control 2.
we are going to show you the video.
Let's have some fun this week. I want to take a ride on a disco stick. I wanna kiss you, but if I do, then I might miss you, babe. It's complicated and stupid. Got my ass squeezed by sexy Cupid. Yes, he wants to play, wants to play. I love game, I love game. I'm on a mission, and it involves some heavy touching, yeah. You've indicated your interest. I'm educated and sexist, and now I want it bad, want it bad. I love game, I love game. Hold me and love me. Just wanna touch you for a minute. Baby, 3 seconds is enough for my heart to cry. I'm from this beat.
So now I'm going to talk about the quality regulations. Condom production in Mexico has rules from ISO and the Mexican official law NOM 016 SSA 1 1993. And it says that condoms should have a bead or a ring, however you want to call it. One side should be sealed and the other one should be open. Well, if it's pigmented, it shouldn't present any discolorations, and it can also be transparent. And there should be no bubbles or holes. Now, I'm going to talk about the environmental issues. Even though condoms are biodegradable, they usually end up floating in rivers and seas, and they get stuck in reefs, and the critters live in there, eat them, and it really affects the sea life. And one way it has been recycled in China is by making condoms hair accessories, which isn't really liked by people. Now, we conclude that condoms are a really safe method to prevent pregnancy and sexually transmitted illnesses. We think that ISO auditors are really helpful to companies because they help them to improve the quality of their products. Working in team was really difficult because sometimes we didn't agree in anything, but at last everyone gave ideas to improve our product.